finally with an update. It has been a crazy couple of weeks. I've been at the beach. We've just been crazy doing all sorts of stuff, and it's taken me a while to get to an update. So here we are finally. Today I am 13 weeks and 6 days. So tomorrow I'll be 14 weeks. We had our OB appointment today. That was just a 14-week appointment, but we also did the nuchal translucency scan, and I'll get into all of that in a little while. There's so much to update you on. I'm just gonna go through my normal pregnancy highlights, and as I hit each one, hopefully that'll give me an intro into the updates that you might want to hear. So, okay, so I'm 34 weeks and I'm getting this from my pregnancy blog with my daughter, and I'm on the one where I'm 34 weeks and 3 days. That's not how far I am. I'm 13 weeks and 6 days, 14 weeks tomorrow. The size of the baby this week is a lemon or a peach or a jalapeno pepper. All of those seem like different sizes to me, but I guess we're talking length. The length for both of them today was 7. Baby A today was 7.5 centimeters and baby B was 7.7 centimeters. So A was measuring a day behind and B was measuring exactly on target. They say the margin of error is 3 to 5 days on that. So really they're perfect. They're right on schedule. Maternity clothes, yes, definitely. I got some cute bathing suits for the beach, and I also got a lot of my sweet friends donated stuff to me. Elizabeth, if you watch this, thank you so much. She gave me so much stuff, guys, like amazing like designer things that were great. And Anna Catherine gave me something, and Megan gave me a lot of stuff. So I really appreciate everybody that helped me out with maternity clothes. Y'all had some cute stuff. Gender is next on the list, and we found out what we're having. So we decided to do, I shouldn't say we, IPs decided to do the Council blood test, which is the same as Maternity 21 or the Harmony test. They're both informed pregnancy screenings, and they're blood tests that can tell you if there are any chromosomal issues or genetic abnormalities. They also can test for the chromosome. I told you guys about that last time because I was explaining that if a Y chromosome shows up, then you can know, typically if you're having a singleton, if a Y chromosome shows up, you know it's a boy. With twins, if a Y shows up, then you know at least one is a boy, but you don't know if both are boys. So when we got that back last Wednesday, I think it was a week ago, it said reason to believe one or both twins are boys. And Em and I were like, we just were like, wow, what are we having? I've thought that they were having a boy and a girl all along. That's just been my hunch. She's thought it was a boy and a girl all along. A lot of my friends thought it was 2 girls. So once we found out there was a Y, that was out. And we all said we would be shocked if it was 2 boys. So Em just couldn't wait to find out, not knowing. So what happened was these embryos were PGS tested before they were transferred to me, which means they were tested for genetic abnormalities, and they also came back with what their genders were. Now, our reproductive endocrinologist did not believe in gender selection, so he does not tell his patients what sex the embryos are, because he does not want people to say, oh, I want the girl or I want the boy. He just wants to give the best 2 or best 1 or best 2 embryos out of the batch regardless of gender. But we knew that the gender was listed in their file. So she called our doctor and she just said, you know, we got the blood test back and it's twins and we know one's a boy and we're just dying to know what the other one is. Would you please look in our file and tell us? And he knows, you know, the road we've been on, and he's a really sweet guy, and he agreed. So Em called me back like 30 minutes later and said, okay, are you ready to find out? Drum roll. It's one of each, a boy and a girl, and they're so happy. They could not be more excited. So, oh my gosh, I'm just so, it's having a son and a daughter myself. I'm just so excited for them to get to experience both because they're so different, and it's just like the perfect scenario, I think. So that's what they're having, one of each. Movement. I'm still feeling flutters here and there. Nothing huge yet. The baby on my left side, which is baby A, I feel her or him more. I don't know. We don't know which one's on which side yet. That one is also harder for me to get on my Doppler. It moves a lot. So when I have to chase it around with the Doppler. So I can't wait to find out if that's the girl or the... M thinks it's the girl. She thinks that her girl is going to be more feisty. So I kind of am on board with her. I kind of think it's the girl over there too. Sleep, I'm still sleeping great. That's not an issue. I could sleep anytime, any place. Cravings. We have this place here called Snow Hut, and it's shaved ice. It's not your standard snow cone, which are like little hard ice pellets. It's legitimately like snow, and even just talking about it right now makes me want to leave and go there. It's the best thing ever, and that's what I crave a lot. I really just cold Snow Hut sounds amazing. Symptoms, I am happy to report that my nausea is subsiding. I still have it come and go in waves, but it is nothing like it was debilitating, home all the time, terrible. It is still there sometimes, comes and goes. Like I said, on the way home from the beach, it was pretty bad, I think, from being in the car so long. My other bad symptom is headache. I've been having really bad headaches. I had them with my daughter, so they aren't foreign to me. Tylenol does not help. And I have been going to acupuncture still. It's not as much as I was, but I went the other day, and it does help a little. I mean, more than Tylenol or more than a medicine would help with my headache, so that's good. I can't think of any other symptoms besides out of breath, and I feel like I've told you guys the same 3 symptoms all along. Shortness of breath, nausea, and headache. That's still what's going on. What I miss? I don't miss anything right now. I'm slowly easing back into society, and I'm just really happy to be out of the first trimester. We're out of the first trimester. Our risks all greatly decrease, and we're still very cautiously optimistic, but we're excited. Milestones, that perfectly leads in, is that we're out of the first trimester. Yay! So that's good. We're excited about that. The parents are coming in 6 weeks for the big anatomy scan, which is at a place called Maternal Fetal Medicine. It's the perinatologist, and since it's twins, that's where they do it over there, because their, you know, equipment and everything is a lot more high tech. So I'm really excited for them to visit, and also for that appointment. That's going to be really fun and great. Weight gain, I've gained 3 pounds. I thought I was just normal. I thought I hadn't gained or lost, but today at the doctor I had gained 3 pounds, and she was like, girl, most people gain 10 by now, you should be happy. And I was like, no, I'm not ready to start gaining it yet, but 3 pounds with twins after the first trimester, I guess I'll take it. What I'm nervous about, I'm really not nervous about anything yet. I think, like in this blog here with my daughter, I was very nervous about delivery. Being through 2 deliveries now, I'm really not that nervous. And even if this ends up being a C-section that I'm not familiar with, I'm still not that nervous, knock on wood. I just feel like I trust my doctors. I know all of my doctors at my practice pretty well, and I'm not nervous about delivery. I guess I'm just still nervous about the whole process. Like, I don't think I will really fully, truly relax and be relieved and be excited until I see these babies healthy in their parents' arms. So I guess I'm just still a little bit nervous in general. What I'm excited about, I just said, I'm really excited about them coming in 6 weeks and getting to hang out. We're gonna go down to Charleston for the weekend after they come, and they've never been there. So I'm really excited to show them around and spend some time, and that's also my 30th birthday weekend. I'm gonna be 30. Shows my age. How old did you think I was? If you're like one of my random YouTube people that don't know me, did you think I was 30? Maybe. Older? Younger? Anyways, I get carded everywhere still, so I'll take that as a good sign. Anyway, my camera battery is flashing. I didn't want to make this super long, so I'm going to show you my belly really quick, and then that'll be it for this week. And I promise I'm going to be back a lot more with more frequent updates, because I have been slack because I was so sick, but now that I'm better, I really will get back to it. So, okay, here's my belly at 14 weeks. from this side. Can you see it? Whoa, it looks big right there. From the front, my shirt. Don't mind my shirt, that's frosting from my son because we made cakes today. I might not even show you guys that part because good grief. Anyways, thanks for tuning in and I'll see you next time. Bye.